check, 1, 2, check, check. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the Love and Bass Show with myself and my friend over here.
What's going on? My name's Charles. Nice to meet you.
What up, Charles? How's it going? How was the trip?
Oh, it was good, man. It was good. The
Right on.
desert was awesome except for the 102 degrees around 12 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. But overall,
Ooh.
it was good shit.
It was 102 degrees on Saturday in SD?
Out in the desert, east.
East?
Yeah, east.
Whereabouts?
Hakumba.
Hakuma.
Yeah, Hakumba.
Where's that?
About 2-3 miles north of the Mexican border, east of San Diego by about a good 50 minutes
Damn.
on the 8 east.
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Small little
never heard
town.
of it.
It's
I've
over
never heard of
by Calexico. You know where
Right.
Calexico?
I
Yeah,
never.
see,
I
it's in a part
yeah.
of like
I
lower San Diego that's kind of just it's out there. It's
right, right.
isolated.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've never been past SeaWorld, honestly.
That's very Western coastal of you. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, dog. I'm just, it's one of those things that
That's funny.
I get close to the border, I get a little scared,
Yeah. Well,
You know.
I feel you, but I mean, there were mountain ranges kind of separating us and them.
Us and them.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Trump. Wow. Nice. Well, welcome to the Love and Bass Show. This is Rebel Lion from San Diego, California.
Meow.
Yeah.
Yo,
that's it.
yo. What's up?
Yo. Yes, we're doing a little, mixing it up a little bit. He came early, so he might as well go on early. We're going to talk about a few things. I just got back into town. Actually, when did I get back? I got back in Tuesday of last week.
And where were you?
I was in Denver.
Okay.
I was in Denver, and it was awesome. I was visiting family. I was actually supposed to see my two cousins, the male cousins, and then there was a female cousin on my dad's side. So I saw only the female. Her name was Caitlin, and she and I just hung out with my aunt and I guess you could say he's my step uncle. Call him Jeff.
Okay.
All
right.
Call him Jeff.
Jeff.
He wears pink really well. I'll just tell you that much right now.
Oh,
He-
okay.
He does. He's one of those guys just wears pink.
Okay, so it's more like Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jeff. Please.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Jeff's the man. Anyways, so I had a really good time. It was the weather was amazing.
You like that high elevation, huh?
The high elevation's awesome.
You were in Denver?
I was in Denver.
Nice.
Aurora.
Okay.
Just east.
Did you give the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium a middle finger?
Oh, wow. Why you gonna hate?
What,
Why
it's
you
the
gonna hate?
Broncos. Dude, Raider Nation for life, all right? I just want to put that out there. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're a junglist and you've seen me play or be out at a show, I'm wearing Raiders, even in San Diego. So,
Is there any hope for the Raiders this year?
hey, you know what? There's enough hope to
Is
be
there?
better than 3-13 from last year. I'll tell you that much.
Well,
all
that's-
right,
that's
baby
true.
steps.
That's
But hey, we got a great coaching staff. I really like the young players that we've picked up lately.
Okay.
And I really like how the front seven of the defensive line
Right.
is really gelling fast. And we got supposedly the biggest defensive tackle line in the middle in the league.
right.
And I mean, we picked up Dan Williams from the Arizona Cardinals, and he's playing
That's a big
next
move.
to Stacey McGee, right? Some guy we drafted, a year ago, 2 years ago. Just young guy, but he plugs up the middle well. They both play
my
the
God.
3-4 technique.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
Well,
I
see,
mean, I could keep going, but all I'm saying,
you know, and they could,
let's put it this way: I'm hyper about my team,
Yeah.
but I will say this: I haven't been this hyper for my Raiders in several years, so that's how much I've seen drastic improvement, and I'm really looking forward to my team being highly competitive. And
they could be closer for you.
Absolutely, man.
In LA.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Hey, if that were to happen, come on.
The LA
That
Stadium.
season tickets. I would try to manifest season tickets and be a season ticket holder for the LA Raiders, because to me, they're California. They're California Raiders.
Did you see the little promo video that they're selling out there? It was
The one
with the new LA Stadium.
Right, in Carson.
Oh, in Carson.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Yeah.
Woo.
Talk about a high tech, huh? Back to the future.
Oh my God, that's going to be the next big thing. And did you hear about the Olympics up in Boston?
No.
They don't want to do it.
Really?
Yeah. So we're #1 contender, so we might, who knows, we might get them.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Right? And Boston said no. I'm like, really? After all this, you said no?
Yeah.
So we're good things are coming towards LA. Hopefully,
Sure,
all
man.
we know is the water.
Yeah.
It's
coming, dude.
Yeah,
It's coming.
It is.
They say El Nino is on its way.
Well,
So I hope he's a little bit bigger than El Nino.
well, in Denver, it thunderstormed and rained every afternoon for 2 or 3 hours, and then it would just stop.
Okay.
So it's I guess they say it was their typical Denver weather, but to me that wasn't typical.
Wow.
So,
I would love to watch a game, Raiders at Denver. That would
I
be
saw the stadium. I drove right by
wow.
it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty gnarly stadium.
Did it say KC Chefs?
No,
Or
no, it was
Denver. Duh.
Denver.
I was trying to bring up that old commercial where the guy paints the KC Chefs. They're missing the eye.
Can you believe that
Yeah.
Manning is coming back? I mean,
Dude, I hope he doesn't get hurt, man. I'm not wishing that upon him, but
me
he's
either.
getting up there, dude.
He's getting up there, and
his last injury was a severe neck injury to be at that, where he has two vertebrae infused to each other.
Right.
All it takes is one hit, man. So
I don't know why he wants to do it. I really don't.
He has nothing to prove, even though
really
a lot of
doesn't.
people will say,
Yeah.
"Oh, he's only won one Super Bowl." Dude, but he's been consistent his whole fucking career.
He has
So you
been.
got to give him respect, dude.
I think he should
he's
hang it up.
yeah.
And
I have no ill will towards him. I just
No.
don't like the donkeys,
Yeah.
Come on. And the Chiefs. I can't help it,
I don't know. The Chiefs looking still the same.
Yeah, hopefully they got better at the wide receiver position, dog. For
Yeah,
real. They really
I
mean,
know.
to have a stat like that last year, you
know.
got to improve,
I know. And then my San Francisco, they're picked apart.
Wow.
Picked apart.
You know what? I saw my cousin put a post today on Facebook saying he's excited for the front seven of the D line.
What?
I swear to God. Yeah, I said the same thing, but you know what? I'll give him benefit of the
The
doubt.
O-line. Oh, my God. What?
No, the D line.
But the O-line.
Oh yeah, I know it's pretty bad.
Oh.
But hey, they picked up that rugby player, Haynes or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
That fool's a beast.
I know,
dude.
but that's one player.
Oh, no, true. I wonder if he's gonna be like some 2015 version of like a young Barry Sanders, where he just mauled.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That's.
He can fucking plow through some people and do
Yeah,
some moves.
He could. Yeah, that's true.
So
I don't know. Let's see.
Rugby's a man's
It's gonna be very exciting, and then Brady's gonna sit down, hopefully.
man, they're all talking about Garofalo, like, oh yeah, the Patriots are gonna be all right. Well, you know what? Fuck your Garofalo. I can't. I can't stand the Patriots. I'm sorry. Hey, during the Tuck Roll game, that was not a fucking fumble, or excuse me, that was a fumble.
No, it
It
wasn't.
was a fumble. It was totally a fumble. I mean, come on, dude. Tom Brady, you asshole. You owe Charles Woodson a lot of money.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh.
Shout out to 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Big ups. What was I gonna say? Rebel Lion. Yes. Where did the name come from? Where did your name come from?
Mainly from Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. The beginning credits as it roll, or the beginning story, at the beginning as it scrolls up. I was trying to think of something that deals with either a dragon or a lion or whatever, and I read the word rebellion, and my head automatically split it to Rebel Lion, like Rebel Lion,
Right.
and things just clicked, and I was like, wow, you know what? And this was before I became a DJ, by the way. This was like a few years before I was even DJing, where I said, you know what, this is going to be my name if I end up doing it, if it's still not taken yet.
So you decided up and up that I'm gonna be a DJ.
Like 3 years before I started DJing. Like it took
Nice.
me a little while to like
Figure it out.
like get money together, try to figure out
So
like
it's the same way.
yeah, but I like still listening to tunes, still
Yep.
buying vinyl.
Yep.
Then the day that I actually could get turntables and shit, I had a lot to select from already, dude.
Right,
A
right.
lot, you know. So
Yeah, I was the same way. I just collected records. I bought my Belt Drive, Newmark. You know.
Jeez.
I know. Hey, I admit it, dude. Belt
Yeah.
Drive. I couldn't afford it. You know. I think I was working at Activision as a game tester,
wow.
and all I could do is afford.
That's
little,
cool. I didn't know
little
that
things.
about you. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was
That's
a
a fun little fact right there. I'm gonna have to ask you something after the show. I remember a couple of the old school games on Atari, dude.
I worked
Commodore
at,
64.
I worked at Activision during the time of I want to say the end of the PS2 era into the PS3 era.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know what? No, it was more like the PS1 into the PS1 because it was Tony Hawk 1 that it just got released, and I wasn't a part of that team yet. And then when Tony Hawk got released through all the PAL versions and stuff like that, we moved on to PlayStation 2. And PlayStation 2 was the big thing, and then I was part of that Tony Hawk team. And then I became, I don't know, a first-person shooter guy. I was always a big first-person shooter guy. I wanted to be on the Doom or the Wolfenstein team, but I couldn't do it. It was just a bunch of stuff. It was
Yeah,
back in the day.
yeah.
God, it was forever. That's when I got introduced to drum and bass.
Okay. All right.
I don't even know if you know these names, but Halo and Lodi.
No.
These guys named Halo and Lodi introduced me to drum and bass.
Okay.
Took me into Beat Non-Stop
Okay.
when I asked
Yeah.
them where to go. I met Hyro back in the day. I don't know, dude. It was just so long ago.
Yeah.
It was really a long time ago. So.
90s, dude.
Yeah.
Like mid 90s, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Mhm.
I just got hooked. Drum and bass was just fun. Just fun. The music was awesome.
Yeah.
Was addicted. I wanted to go out every night, which I did every night. Santa Monica, you could always party. There's tons of bars, you know. And then I got into Hard House because the girls were into it.
You know what? In 2015, I don't judge anybody anymore, you know?
Dude,
like some dudes are like, yo, man, it's all about that hard neural funk. But yo, every once in a while, you know, you got to play that deep house. And I'm just like, dude, you play what you want to play, good sir. Because if you could play it well, that's all that really matters. Can you build a vibe? You know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
So-
I was still starting out. I was learning,
For sure.
You know, I
Yeah.
mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But you know, two people I learned from was from Hazen and Triple XL, and
Yeah.
those people I learned from, and I learned from RAW as well because he was working there as well.
Yeah.
So you know,
I used to work at Sam Goody's. And I used
I
to
remember
buy...
Sam Goody. Oh my
Dude,
god,
I
the
used to-
warehouse.
Dude, the warehouse. We
Oh.
hated the warehouse. Sam Goody's had all the good techno or slash electronica music.
And then Virgin.
You know, it wasn't called, you know, it was just all called electronica. And when I showed up to work at Sam
it's
Goody's,
true, it's true.
I was Mr. Organizer of the electronica row, you know, like breaking it down. Jungle, drum and bass, techno, you know, like, does any of you out there remember MTV Amp? Those were good compilations.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
remember Photek, Niten Ichiryu is on the first disc.
Uh huh.
Dude, I played that tune in a mix of mine lately. I mean, that's some old school shit.
That's
you know,
old.
like it was
real
fun.
old.
Yeah, the music videos sucked me in for sure. Like
Yeah, oh my
listening to
God.
Congo Natty across like
Right.
Napster and SoulSeek and LimeWire back
It's
in
all,
the day.
It's all fuzzy.
Like,
in the
oh
screen.
man, yeah, right. I mean, just yeah, it was cool though. Like,
They tried with technology
hey,
back then. It was just growing.
remember
and growing.
Tower Records?
Oh my God. Who
Now
doesn't
see,
remember Tower Records?
Dude, you know, there's a lot of people out there right now going Tower Records. You know, like, no,
Oh,
if
they're
you,
all
if
about-
you,
oh, it's all
you're not
about-
that old yet.
It's all about
yeah,
iTunes, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly. But if you remember the
Right.
the Tower Records days, I mean, shit, you could listen to anything you wanted, right?
that's
And then
true.
you walked over to the magazine section and you picked up Herb magazine and started reading about drum and bass in Canada,
Right.
you know, in Toronto and what's going
True.
on in the UK, you
Yep.
know, and
It's true.
like you had graffiti magazines, like subcultures and subcategories of all sorts of life shit.
Right.
You could find at Tower Records, dude. I just felt like when
They
they
had
took
it
that
all.
shit away, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You know,
Dude.
and then Music Trader ended up leaving too, you know, or going away. And it kind of hurts when you're like that music collector,
Yeah.
you know, of fine taste and shit.
You can thank Napster for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Napster
Just
pretty
went-
much, yeah. It blew it up. It's too bad.
But you know what? That's the evolution, right? And,
It is
and in this
evolution.
day and age, it's kind of like you got to take it in stride in the sense of what gets accelerated with the quickness and shit.
It's true.
Stuff you learned 6 months ago, it's already kind of sort of old.
It's,
you know?
It's true. It's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
Pretty wild. We sound like old guys right now.
We are.
I guess so.
We've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
How many? I mean, honestly, how many parties have we traveled to? I mean,
Uh,
rave after rave. You and I.
Quite a few. Yeah.
Party after party.
I mean,
you
there's
know,
a lot of us
I
that,
mean,
that are doing shit right now that I remember when a lot of us weren't even doing anything yet. You
No.
know? Or doing different things. Or
No.
doing different things.
No, you're right. You're right.
And that's the beauty of this is a lot of us are still holding it down. There's a lot of younger people starting to hold their own flags
It's true.
and
It's true.
handle their own shit from
Yep.
their generation properly. Like, and now we're getting these buildups of generations, and we're learning how to play nice to each other now in the sandbox. You know,
Well-
for the most part.
Well,
for the most
I mean,
part.
the
you know?
actual artists, the
Yeah.
actual people that produce the music, you know,
Yeah.
they're playing well together. I've noticed that. They really are. It's the
Yeah.
promoters that need to jump on board a little bit,
True.
you know. But other than that, it's been a nice ride.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's been so. Hey, you know, let's take a quick break. Take a little quick break.
All right.
And we will get back to you soon. We'll have a Rebel Lion back on real soon. You can have an hour mix sometime around 10:30. Here we go. Yeah. Yes. We're back. Hey, thanks, Glenn, for co-hosting for me. I haven't really had a proper co-host for a minute.
Did you say Glenn?
Well, Charles.
Oh, got you.
I call you both.
You know what? Every once in a while, my good friends slip. It's all good. I just had to say it, though. Just because I'm trying to be equal, fair to everybody.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
I hear you. Just, dude, thanks for having me. I'm humbled.
Yeah,
you know, like, it's been a long time since we gotten together like this.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I think I automatically like this format because for as many times as I visited you, the only times we could really talk is the before and after. And, like, this being live, in other words, this vibe is real, and I like, you know, just conversating, and then we're gonna jump into some drum and bass and whatever, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is cool.
Yeah. We're just talking about just average shit, you know. Actually, I wanted to ask you. I know you're part of a new crew. What's it called again? I forget.
United by Bass.
United by Bass.
Or MIA.
Well, MIA's been around. They're out of Chicago.
True that. Yeah.
Delamota's thing.
Yeah.
But the stuff here in San Diego.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
United by Bass, it's pretty much all the characters from the SD Union crew, including Eric Yo, representing Deep, and we got Brandon, who's one of the main guys, but he loves to stay in the background, stay and lurk in the shadows.
Yeah.
You know, he's just one of those type of cats.
Role. Yeah.
No, for sure, he's cool.
Great
and
role.
He's helped create an umbrella called United by Bass, which is now overseeing SD Union, and if we throw Safari, you know.
Very cool.
So
very cool.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Like
it's growing, and I guess you could say along the lines of us all coming from different crews in the past, and then actually coming together. I really do feel like it's a really awesome crew. We all work together, we laugh together, and I couldn't be any more honored to like be able to help out and do things and feel like I'm actually part of a solid production.
No,
you know.
How long has that been? It must feel really good because.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Sometimes I forget about that feeling, you know. What
right,
it feels like.
right. Yeah, you know, like the weight is not all on my shoulders. There's people that want to help each other out, like freely and openly. And it's like, if this is the vision that we have now for San Diego and what we just did at our 5-year, and we have Planet of the Drums through, and October 10th is going to be sick as fuck. All I got to say is, it's going to be a good show, and it's going to be sexy. That's the only clue I'll have to throw out there.
Nice,
but
very nice.
Yeah, man, big things. You know what? Big things for San Diego, and it's about time that we started making our little thumbprint and branding, you know?
That's the only way that this is really going to get flourished, is if people need to come together and just cut the fucking ego.
Yeah, for sure.
Out the fucking door.
Absolutely.
You're not going to get anywhere with just by yourself.
Ego is a motherfucker.
It
really is.
It really is, and it's fucking sad. You know, it's like somebody's got something to prove. But what do you have to prove? You know, honestly.
Now, I will say this, though. Like, we all, especially as DJs or artists or musicians, there's a little bit of ego, right? But I remember this chart that one of my mentors showed me where it was pretty much ego, humility. You got to be somewhere right in the middle, you know, but towards humility.
Right.
Just a little bit more, you know?
Well,
so,
I
don't know. Yeah, right? It's kind of like, hey, you know, I'm a great DJ, but what else can I bring to the table? How about helping set up decorations or just throwing out ideas to help further, like, the visual stimulation of a crowd at a drum and bass show these days? I mean, I'm proud to say that we have a name like United by Bass, and we actually bring the bass. So, you know, I mean, shit, at least if you come to our show, at least you know you'll get spoiled by some really solid sound.
Right.
We're stepping it up each and every show on our lighting. And I mean, yeah, the fucking 5-year had what, 6 headliners? I mean, come on.
I know. I probably should come down there more. You know, I haven't been down there in a long time.
I think you should come down and visit.
I feel like the vibe down there is a lot better than it's over here.
Yeah.
So I think
over here, like LA.
Yeah, man. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's I'm tired of talking about it because it's pointless.
Right. It's like beating a dead horse.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The horse is.
Knock knock. Who's there? The horse is dead.
Well,
it's a dead horse. Horse is dead.
It's got bones. That's it.
Bones. You know what? Horse actually tastes all right. I think I had horse that one time in the early '90s where Carl's Jr. got like slapped on the wrist in Great Britain for or was it Australia for horse meat in their burger patties. And of course, as Americans, oh my God, they're eating horse, and it's like it tastes all right. Shit.
No.
I don't know. Horse is all right. Speaking of eating meat, did you watch Fear the Walking Dead this past Sunday?
No, I'm missing. I'm missing some
okay,
stuff.
so let's not talk about it.
Well, no, I just got. I know. I just. No.
Let's not talk about it because I had a little bit to say. I'll just save it.
So Fear the Walking Dead is the prequel, right?
Well, Fear the Walking Dead is just a period in time where the zombies are still in transformation mode, so they still have fresher skin, like they're recently dead. But the eyes are a little bit whatever, and the way they come at you, they're a little bit stronger because their muscles haven't rotted yet. So it's kind of like God. Very,
Seems difficult.
Right.
Oh my God.
Dude, the guy, he reminds me of like Johnny Depp, like playing a really good heroin user, like as the son, and then you have this like crazy family of like, it's kind of like the dad has a kid and the girlfriend has a son and daughter. The son's a heroin addict, and then but she's the school counselor and he's like a teacher.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, so there's a little bit of cheese for sure, but I mean, what they gave us for this first episode, I felt was at least enough for me to watch week 2. How about that?
Okay. That's fair enough.
I'm still being fair with it. I'm not trying to hype it up too much.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you gotta give it a chance.
Yeah.
You really do.
I mean, it's the same writers anyway, so we might as well see what their spin-off is,
That's true.
So,
That's
I give them a chance.
So, what do you got prepared for us? Your hour mix is coming. Just wondering what's coming.
Man, I'm just gonna go with the vibe. I didn't have anything planned. I picked some selections. I really don't have anything planned. I just figured let's just go on a journey, like I always do. I always go on journeys.
Well, let's go.
At least I try to.
Well, let's go with it. Let's break off and let's get you set up. Here we go. Sounds of the Lions on the Love and Bass Show.
Things you've never done before. Things you've never done before.
Timing on set. We'll keep the rhyming on
Yo, yo, shout out to Chronology. Good tune right here.
Keep the bass and the treble. We keep the rhyming on the check.
Cold as steel, keep it underground. What do you feel when you put me down? Jumping jack, make a wicked sound.
Who remembers this one? out there.
Rock. Inevitable.
destroy your inhibition. You first destroy, then you create. Everybody wants to
Here we go. We're back. We're back. Big ups. Big ups on that mix. What's going on here?
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no problem, dude.
It was fun. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No, man, it's good mixing. Good job. Good job.
Cool, man.
Yeah, everything cool up there? I always forgot to ask you. Was everything good?
Yeah, no. Your shit's legit.
All right,
Your shit's
word.
legit.
Word.
Yeah.
I know nothing worse than playing on some whack ass shit.
Oh, dude. When we're still stuck in like early 2000 mode, you know?
Oh, man.
Like,
There was a
y-
transition. There was a
y-
transition.
You know, when we have arcanes, I will definitely be that guy. Just trolling though, not necessarily serious about it, but still. Like, I
Right,
remember when turntables were pushed to the outside and
Right.
CDJs were on the inside. We get no love. You know, like people with CDs, they would just stick their books on top of the techniques, and I'm like, heresy. You know, like.
Oh my god.
I don't know. So every once in a while, I would come across one of those like vinyl only DJs, and they would do something funny with the CDJs on stage, and you can't just help but chuckle because, I mean, shit. You know what? I'm not a purist on the vinyl, but it's just funny. Like it's 2015. We should have all mediums ready and available, or some type of accessibility for somebody that maybe plays on a unique piece of hardware.
That's true.
You know,
Very true.
like. If
Yeah.
it's if it's all about the performance, I mean, then give the capabilities of literally all formats.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
so yeah, how are we supposed to perform at our best if we don't have at least something that's
We have we
you
need
know?
the tools, and these are the
yeah,
tools.
for sure. If you're an electrician and you forgot your wiring stripper and you got to strip some wire, how are you gonna do it with a box cutter? Really? I mean, you can,
You can,
but that's probably the dumbest thing you could do.
it's true.
You know. So anyhow, yeah,
Nice,
we're only
nice.
as good as what's up there, right?
It's true. It's true. It's very true.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? When did you? I want to ask you a few questions. When did you start your DJ career? Like when your first drum and bass gig? Like when did you? When was that? When was your first probably non-paid drum and bass gig?
Okay, so we're excluding house parties, right?
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Right, because like
Something-
sometimes house parties, like the guy at the house would be like, "Yo, man, thanks guys for
Yeah,
bringing your
yeah.
crew." You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah,
here's
yeah.
$60 plus free drinks. You know, and you'd be like, "Yeah," you know, like
exactly. Or a legit night.
yeah, 2004. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, for sure,
Nice.
2004. So,
Do you remember the party?
yeah, it was somewhere in San Diego. Nothing too crazy. Oh yeah. It was a Calculon show, if I remember correct. And
Good
it was
old
me.
Calculon.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was Calculon, me, Damia, and I want to say Sean Liu. And it was
Okay.
at like the Hustler store in San Diego, right next door to it. They used to have a Hustler bar and grill,
Nice.
and it only lived for like 2 months, maybe 3 tops.
I have to see
But
that,
Calculon was able to get up in there,
yeah.
get us in there to do a drum and bass show.
Very
I mean,
nice.
now it's the younger years of 2000, so let's just
Yeah.
not talk about the crowd, right? But the
Yeah.
experience was cool,
Yeah, it's
except
true.
for one thing. Here's my first gig, and you had this like bartender fool with a fucking decibel counter, And you're like, all the people that live upstairs. And it's like, then why the fuck would you have a bar down here? Because it's going to get rowdy and loud. It's called the Hustler Bar and Grill. You know, like, homie.
True.
And we're in the gas lamp. So,
Oh,
it,
it's
you know,
nothing but
so,
bars down
yeah,
there.
it was
Are
one
you
drum and bass
serious?
show there, then shut down, you know.
Oh
but,
my God, this is a younger crowd down there. They should know better.
Yeah, well, 2004, not really.
Wow,
You
that's
know.
true.
Yeah, they
Sure.
made a lot of mistakes in downtown.
Nice.
But, yeah, big ups to the gas lamp.
Oh my God! You know, it is a nice place. Don't get me wrong. The gas sounds cool. I remember what was it, the Circle Bar? We're in the Circle.
Red Sea Lounge.
Red
The Red Sea.
Lounge.
The Red Sea.
That's still around.
Yeah, it's just called the Sea Lounge.
It's the Sea Lounge.
Yeah, they took out the red.
Is there still any kind of parties that go down there, or what?
Nah. They have like weekly specials, like, you know, Thursday and maybe Friday or Saturday is like hip hop and top 40 and shit like that.
So it's
You know,
changed.
Yeah, it's definitely changed. There's no like electronic presence there anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well. What can you do?
You know what's funny is, like, you know, I love the people that are still there. You know, they're cool peoples, but there's just so many things going on now in San Diego to
True.
where, like, you can't really spread yourself too thin. I mean, you know, I hope if the Sunday Crew comes back, which if they do, I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be very happy too.
Right.
You know, because it's like, oh, cool, now we got that smooth liquid type vibe on a Sunday night.
Yeah, I remember.
You know,
those
and I
nights.
mean,
That was
who
fun.
doesn't like liquid on a Sunday night?
That's true. That's true.
You know,
That's
I mean,
true.
dude, I gotta give respects to the Sea Lounge because they gave me a lot of opportunities to play, whether it was like Liquid Crew or just, you know, Genevieve and her crew right now. You know, solid Sundays, like,
Right on.
and those Sunday nights were actually, they could get pretty rowdy, but on that sexy tip with the liquid, you know,
That's
for sure.
true. I love Liquid. I really
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I
so.
just recently got booked for some Liquid show out in Riverside out in September.
What?
I know, right?
Oh, is this the one thrown by oh man,
G Dubbin and Ruben.
Ruben Loya?
Yeah.
That man, bad man, too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much. Yeah,
He's a
that's
cool
cool.
cat.
That's cool. Well,
Yeah.
right on, man. You know what? I hope they enjoy your sounds, because if there was one thing that kind of rubbed off on your sound is that steppy, that simplified, that minimal sound, but nice atmospherics and just nice, warm, heavy bass lines. You know.
Thanks.
So yeah. It's funny because all my friends, to a certain degree, dude, I've sponged at least one thing off of each and every one of you, because there's something that we all are fucking just so,
Mhm.
you know what I
We're
mean?
supposed to learn off of each other.
Dude,
This
for
is how
real.
it's supposed to work. And
Like, shout outs to quite a few of the DJs out there, like
Yeah.
RA Dub, Six
Oh,
Block, you know,
yeah.
like, holy shit.
you
I
paved
could
the
never.
way on a lot of things.
I mean, maybe I could if I practiced harder, but Jesus Christ, like, the things he does, I'm just like, yo, you hold it down like a bad man,
does.
you know?
He knows what's up. He
Yeah,
really
and then,
does.
you know, Urban Assault with the fucking relentless double drops and fucking crazy scratches from DJ Faust, you know, like,
Yep.
I mean, what a duo, dude.
No,
You know,
they're really
husband
good.
wife duo, fucking superheroes to me.
Yes.
you know?
they're very talented people.
Yeah, man, DJ Craze, you know.
Oh my God.
I would love for him to come back. Come on, right?
I'd love to have Crazy
Pool party, play some booty breaks and some liquid D&B or
Something.
just something, anything, you know.
Something,
Get back
anything.
together with Juju, you know, bring back some sound from the
Oh my
San Fran
God,
area.
dude. Don't-
Remember those
Yeah.
tunes?
Yeah.
Some of those tunes were
Yeah, 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 yeah.
hot. But yeah, man, you know, there's a lot of talent, and it's thriving, and we're growing, and we're multiplying, and we need more love and support out there, dude. Like, whether it's through crew or just through recognition. I mean, you know, I would like to think that I give credit where it's due to, like, anybody, whether they're older or same or younger than me. I mean, if they killed it, dude, let somebody know. You know, we all have to push each other. You know.
I
If
agree.
we're
But
feeling
we
it.
also have to work together too.
No, absolutely. And
Yeah.
working together is actually, it can be fun as long as the egos get put down.
It's true.
You know, for
Very
sure.
true.
So, and I mean, that's, so, you know, if everybody can work in harmony, what would make you not want to show up to work? You know?
My God, I know. So, speaking of work, I got to work tomorrow. I'm going back to the VMAs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
Well, hey, it's what did you say? It was like red carpet or something earlier?
Yeah, putting in the red carpet. It's actually probably white. That's usually what it is. I don't
Will it
know.
turn red by the end of the night? You
No,
know, some
it's
like
probably
ratchet,
white. I
some
hear
ratchet, you know, like.
I hear there's a lot. I hear there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
So, whatever the case may be, I'll be there all day.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I
Make
didn't
some
even know
money.
they had the VMAs. I mean, shit. I don't go on MTV, but I didn't know they still had music videos.
Oh yes, yes they do.
So I got to pay for like the preemie channels for like MTV5 or something.
No, I don't think so. I think
Really?
it's on MTV, just
Oh
regular.
shit! Every time I scroll on my DVR, all I see is like 16 and pregnant or like
The
you know like
show-
shit like that.
The show's not till the end of the month. I think it's on the 29th.
Got you.
I think it's on the 29th.
Yeah.
It's coming up right around the corner. So
Okay.
check it out.
I mean,
It'll
is
be
there
out.
anything like worth like, hey, this is a young person or young crew and they're like killing it right now, like in that world, the mainstream
No,
world?
just the set is pretty spectacular.
Okay.
You take a look at the set and what
Right.
it looks like and all the scaffolding.
Right.
Yours truly.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That was a lot of love put into that setup.
Oh my god, that's retarded.
Lots
But
of
anyways,
butter. Lots of butter.
Yeah, I'll be outside
Yeah.
tomorrow, putting in that white carpet, which is red or
For
white, whatever
sure.
it is. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be hot, but whatever. I'll make some money. It is what it is. But you got a long. How long did it take you to get down here? A couple hours?
To get here from San Diego?
Yeah.
Oh man, because I drove the speed limit,
Right.
a little over 2 hours and some change for sure.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah. So,
No traffic.
no traffic. It was a smooth ride.
Right on, right
And
on.
you know what? I don't do that just for anybody. We've been pals for a while. We've
Yeah.
been brothers for a while. And I mean, shit happens sometimes. But see, here we are once again, and we're like, this is a freestyle session right here of us just chit chatting, and I like it, man.
Yeah.
If we lived closer, we could probably do this easier. But
Yeah, that's true.
it is what it is, right?
It is. Moving
Special
on.
moments, special bromance right now.
Oh no.
No.
So next week,
I-
who I got next week? I forgot.
Shit.
Oh.
I don't know.
Crooked Sounds.
What?
Yep, Crooked Sounds.
Okay.
Coming from the IE,
Okay.
and they're gonna come down and bless us with their presence. They got some killer dubs. They've been
For
making
sure.
some tunes, and
For sure.
they're on the rise.
Nice. Okay.
So they're something to look out for.
Yeah, man.
And then awesome set, by the way. I want to thank you very much for that set. It'll be recorded. It's already on. It was good, man. It was good. That was great.
I had moments.
No. It was really good. And then when is your next gig? Besides, is it in October?
Oh
or-
snap! My next gig is this Saturday at the Attic in Hollywood, aka the old Dim Max Studios.
Oh wow!
It's been
In Hollywood?
in Hollywood. It's the show's called "The Fire Starts to Burn" by Get Weird Productions.
Whoa!
New promoter in town, has a good heart and loves all sorts of music, and I'm very humbled and for the opportunity and shit to work with some really good cats.
So-
Schmitty and Brandon Elliott, aka Brainchild,
okay.
Chronology, and Mr. Habito, DJ Gabriel Habit. So it's
Oh.
gonna be a fun show, man, and we're all gonna be playing like multi-genre type shit.
Very cool.
And hey, it's at the Attic. It's in Hollywood. I mean, I'm a San Diegan, so show me and my girlfriend what's up, and let's have a good time.
Hit
yeah,
me up. Call. I might be around.
homie, I will hit you up then. If
I'll
you're
be
down,
around, for
let's
sure.
do it, for sure.
All right, so we'll take a quick little break, and then we'll finish off the show with a couple questions, and here we go.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. That was a good tune. That was BC Track. Forget what it was called, but it was a really good track. Back in 2013, that was released. But I had a couple questions before we go. I want to say, first of all, I want to say big ups to Jim Heiss and a few other people that are
Respect.
big ups. Thank you for giving us the thumbs up on the pictures. And we'll be seeing you soon in November. That's right. He's coming into town in November, and he'll be gracing us with his presence.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, Jim and I are good buddies. And then big ups to everybody else that tuned in. And
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, dude. Got a
For real.
lot of likes just taking those pictures.
Yeah, big ups to you guys and whoever checks out the archive. And,
Yeah, the archive will be on YouTube,
yeah.
and will also be on Ustream as well. I'll upload those tonight or tomorrow. I gotta get to bed pretty soon. Gotta get up early for that.
Dupars.
For that. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna do Dupars?
Dupars.
This guy wants to go Dupars.
Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Put them in my pancakes.
All right, we'll go Dupars. We'll go real quick.
Bacon pancakes.
Yeah. All right. So let's end this quick. I got a couple questions, real quick. I already asked you about your DJ career,
Yes.
your professional DJ career.
Sure.
When you got paid. Do you remember how much you got paid?
Oh, dude. The first time I got paid, I can't remember.
20
I think it was
bucks?
like, it was like around 20.
$20 and 2 drink tickets.
Oh, I don't think I even got drink tickets. I don't. Yeah, I think it was just cash.
Right
yeah,
on.
because it was. Oh, the drinks are expensive, so you know, like
I
I
understand.
can't
That's
supply. And
understandable.
I'm like, you know what, dude? At least you
Yeah.
hooked me up with some kind of gas, you know.
Gas money. I totally
So it was still
understand
chill.
completely. I totally get it.
I would rather take cash than drink tickets. That's for sure.
Uh,
Let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
That's what I think about that. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you think about it, everybody feels like they're entitled to some type of monetary compensation, and that's all fine and dandy. You know, like we all have done some shit and you know, put in our time or whatever. But just remember, at the same time, it's also about like you're never done paying your dues, dude. You know, you're always trying to earn stripes, even at an older age. You know, like I don't know, that's just the way I feel about it. You know, I mean, just show some dedication and some heart.
The
You know,
dedication. I
dedication
know.
and heart.
I almost lost my dedication. Almost
Yeah,
did.
no, man.
Almost
mean,
did.
shit.
Some bullshit out there
Yeah,
that I had to deal with. I almost lost my dedication, but this is the only thing that's really kind of therapeutical
yeah.
to what I can do, and I still invite my friends into
Yeah.
to what it is. But I kind of want to be more of a informational tool now.
Absolutely. You know what?
So,
I just have
I've
to.
been down the road, dude.
I
I've
think
been,
I think
you
you're
have
good on
too.
your own, man. I
Yeah.
think you're good on your own, for
Yeah.
real. And that's, you know,
I think so too. I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this on my own. Howard Stern did it on his own
for sure.
until he asked other friends.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
other friends jumped on.
Yeah.
But other than that, it is what it is, dude. But this is the Love May show, and we'll still continue on no matter what. Next week we do have Crooked Sounds. But first of all, I want to finish the question. We already asked about your money, how much you made, DJ career. Okay. From when you started to now, how do you feel about the scene in general? From when you started to now.
The thing that I feel is that is consistent
Uh-huh.
is my love and dedication to just, I mean, shit, learning
Your
this music out
proposal.
as
Right.
it evolves, you
Right.
know, and
Right.
then like me going on a journey with it and having some fun with it.
Uh-huh.
Something that, you know, I feel that's changed is definitely like, I wouldn't say innocence, that's the wrong word, but like more like that moment of wow, you know what I mean? And like as the deeper you go into the politics of the dance, sometimes it gets kind of nasty in the trenches, you know, or it gets unnecessary
It
sometimes.
doesn't have to be.
No, exactly. It's unnecessary.
That's the problem.
You know,
It
and when
doesn't
it
have to be-
happens,
it's always hostile.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
I came in here to have a good time and have a good time
No,
with my
absolutely.
friends and have
Yeah.
a drink. And
yeah,
but everything is a hostile or a challenge
And-
or a fight. Or,
absolutely. You know,
or-
whose dick is bigger?
Yeah.
You know,
Like, yeah, I can piss way farther than you can, buddy. I mean, honestly, really?
Hey, wait, mira, look
yeah.
at this. Look at this. Psh, you know, like, no, dude, come on. You know,
It's not worth it.
we're trying to have some fun here. I mean, especially like us older folk. I mean, I know like me, I'm 38, pushing 39, and if I'm having more fun than some of you younger people because you're getting sucked into the whole drama portion
Right,
of
right.
the scene,
Right.
then you know what? You really have to, you know, consider your full-on like love, because it does take a. I mean, you know, I could be sensitive at times, but you know, you got to have a thick skin at the same time. You got to have both. You got to have both.
Oh,
Because you got to find that balance, you know?
talk
That
about
balance is
thick-
tough as fuck,
Well,
you
hold
know?
on. First of all, talk about thick skin.
Sure.
I come from the entertainment business, I come from the cutthroats. All right, I do.
You live right here.
I live right
Yeah.
here. I
And where's that at?
in the middle of the trenches. Always have been.
For
always
sure.
will be.
Absolutely.
You know, and so, some of the things just didn't faze me.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, but it's just, it comes with the territory. I think I could face anybody. I know I can. And, you know, it's just, I'm very brutally honest.
Yeah.
And I have to be, because
Yeah.
if you're not, then you have to remember that bullshit. And
Well,
I don't
dude,
like remembering bullshit.
You know what I don't like? I don't like people that might say one thing, do another, or do one, like, say they're gonna do one thing, do another, right? And then like think that everything's all good, or maybe things were forgotten a few months down the road, or whatever have you. There's
when
just
it's
too
not
much.
when it's not
and
talked
it's not talked about, and it's
fucking-
fake as fuck.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, dude, it's fake, dude.
It's fake, and
Yeah.
it's like, really, you don't want to bring up the topic.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm
Really?
sorry, I'm not trying to be a hippie or anything, but if you've never
Oh
done
my
acid
God.
before, now's
I
your time to
call-
look
I
at
call
yourself in the
that
mirror, you know?
chicken shit.
Or you know what? I just get
100%.
I get annoyed by it as well, brother. You know,
Whatever.
I really
So
do. I try
annoying.
to deal with it, but there's times where I'm just like, hey, I think somebody needs a timeout real quick, you know, and I'll say something, and if they don't like it, I mean, at least, you know what? At least you know I'm stabbing you in the front of your chest and the back. All right?
Exactly.
At least I'm saying it to your face, dude. And
Exactly.
I wish more people would say stuff to me,
I
because
agree completely.
I feel like, say it to my face, or you know, like let's
or
talk.
they
you know?
hide behind fucking Facebook, or they hide behind fucking bullshit comments.
Dude,
You know,
there was a
it's so,
song.
So
yeah,
chicken shit. Anyways,
yeah.
moving on.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a couple
Moving
more
forward.
questions. What is your favorite night, drum and bass night? Out of
Wow.
all the nights that are on a monthly basis, or
Okay.
even a yearly basis,
Okay.
what is your favorite night?
I think even before I was crew, I was enjoying a lot of the SD Union Liquid dominating nights.
Back in the day, right?
You know, like,
Right.
but especially that Lensman one last December for my birthday month. It was
Yeah,
so
Lemon-
sexy and hot. You
He's
know,
hard.
like,
He's hard.
yeah, Lensman was sick. But
Right
no,
on.
anyhow, I would have to say United by Bass parties. You know what? Because I enjoyed myself when I was just somebody in the crowd, and I'm enjoying them even more now that I get to help contribute.
Very cool.
You know?
Very cool. I'm glad you're going the right way with that. Hopefully, it stays strong. Your crew doesn't become selfish.
For sure.
Okay,
For
and
sure.
watch out for that selfish eye, because
Yeah.
it's bullshit. You gotta cut that shit out. It's a cancer.
Yeah. Well,
It's
yeah.
a cancer. But anyways,
yeah, I hear you.
so let me ask you another question. Favorite after hours food besides Dupar's?
Oh, well, see, this is going to be my first time for Dupars, so
Oh.
I can't really say that it's my favorite. That's why I wanted to go so bad, homie.
Damn.
But anyhow, if I wanted to
Alright,
say
alright.
my favorite, like
Okay.
after hours,
After hours.
oh, dude, you know what? I would probably have to say Tajima for some fucking nice, authentic pork ramen. You know, like just
Ramen.
Yeah, I love ramen,
Nice,
dude.
Nice. I like Jinra.
Okay.
The noodle, the ramen.
never been there.
Oh.
Dude, hey, if that's open, I'm just saying.
I don't know if it's. You know, I know in Vegas it would be open.
Hey, consolidation prize
I
is
know,
bacon
I know,
pancakes,
I
so
know, I know.
I'm good.
Let me ask you one more
Yeah,
question
yeah,
before we go,
for sure.
because we definitely want to get 2 parts.
All right.
And it's getting like, we got like 9 minutes. But anyways, have you ever traveled outside California for a gig?
Yeah. Yup.
Where is the farthest you've gone?
Philadelphia.
Nice. How long ago?
2000, and I want to say it was like 2010.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
How was it? Like how was the vibe? How was it still like in the sticks kind of thing, or
No, it was
What
actually
was it?
somewhere in like I don't know if it was downtown, but it was definitely somewhere in the heart of Philly.
Right.
You know, it was a 2-story building.
Oh, nice.
Downstairs was the dubstep, upstairs was the drum and bass. My most memorable moment
Like
was
old school parties here.
dude, yeah.
Right.
And here I am going outside to get a breath of fresh air with the homie M. Kilcher was with me.
Wow,
You know,
I
special
love-
technique.
I love him.
Yeah, for sure. And here's Dylan. You know, when Dylan was still doing a show on DNV TV, remember?
Right.
With him and Robin Chaos.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
the Gasm recording crew.
Yep, all
But
of them.
he comes up and he's just like, yo, man, you know, just want to meet you in person. Like, put a face to, you know, a voice.
Right.
And right then and there, I was like, you are one humble motherfucker, because I was
Right.
not knowing how to approach you. And I got to give a shout out to Dylan, because he's like one of those people where those random
He's a-
passing moments
He's a humble dude.
teach us younger people
He's really cool.
how to step up our humility,
Yeah.
you know. And shout out to Dylan, dude, for
Yeah.
real. That was a
Big
really
ups,
good
yeah.
moment for me with him, you know.
I met him a long time ago when he was just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
He lost all this weight, but
Yeah.
I knew him, and I think it was him, Ink, and Loxy were in the record store just chilling, and we were listening to Ink's new album on Hardware, and he cut the album halfway because he didn't like the second verse.
Wow.
So he'd always talk shit like, oh, I hate that verse. He always cut it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So big ups to Ink. But yeah, man, did you have fun?
You know what? I had fun. I had a lot of fun. And
Shit.
thanks for those questions. We could have definitely expanded, you know.
Oh, we
but
could definitely
we'll save it
could,
for next time.
Oh,
you know what I
definitely
mean?
save it for next
So
time.
thank you for having me.
No problem.
I appreciate
no
that
problem.
shit.
Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Like I said, next week we have Crooked Sounds. We'll definitely get you on the show again for sure.
Yeah. I'm not
But
worried
next
about
week we
it.
got Crooked Sounds, Jonah, G-Dub, and we got Magnified. He's gonna come through at the
Fourth
end of the
level
month.
crew.
Yep. It'd be great
Fucking
to have
hey,
Chris.
shout out to Magnified and that whole fourth level crew,
Yep,
man. You
great
guys
crew.
don't get enough recognition and
No,
respect
they
in
do
LA.
not. They
You
do-
guys should
yeah.
be at the forefront of pushing your liquid sounds and like helping cultivate that liquid scene that's
agree.
sorely needed in LA in general. And so big ups to you getting that liquid gig. I hope there's more liquid themed type gigs in LA in general, because I know San Diego, we get some really good talent. And I mean, our San Diego crowd, we're more on the take it easy and cruise control type vibe. And fuck, we love our liquid, you know? So fuck.
Liquid comes from the heart.
Dude, for real. And Magnified and crew, I mean, Holistics, you know, damn, dude, you guys deserve so much more, and I wish
They're-
I could help give that to you.
I
you know?
agree.
So
with
big
that
ups to you guys.
completely.
Respect.
Yep, they're good people. They're great people, and we'll see them soon. But till then, thank you for coming in. This is
Yep.
the Love and Bass Show with your host DJ Tiny,
Rebel Lion.
Rebel Lion. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Peace.